Robert had inherited those hands rough, strong, uncomplaining. He knew the meaning of exhaustion more than the meaning of rest. When Ethan was born, Robert made himself a silent vow. His son would never have to suffer the same way. He would study, earn a degree, and find a career that put a roof over his head and food on his table. Robert believed that safety came only from stability, and stability came only from sacrifice. Dreams in his mind were luxuries for people who could afford them, for people unlike him. But Ethan was different. From the moment he was old enough to hold a pencil, he was sketching shapes on scraps of paper. Fascinated by the way shadows fell across a room, when Robert bought an old secondhand camera at a yard sale intending only to capture a few family photos, Ethan immediately claimed it as his own. At 12, he was already wandering around their small town, experimenting with angles, fascinated. By the way, light could turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. By 18, the camera had become an extension of him. He carried it everywhere, to school, to the park, to the grocery store. Sometimes he would wake before dawn just to catch the first light crawling over the rooftops. He had filled boxes with printed photos, portraits of neighbors, snapshots of old buildings, candid shots of his mother before she passed away. But what moved him most were the pictures of his father, taken in secret. Robert fixing a broken chair, standing by the window in silence, or coming home after work with weariness clinging to his frame. Ethan saw beauty in those moments, though. He never dared to show them to his father. Their house, however, had become a battleground. Ethan, Robert would say, his voice tight with disapproval, "You can't spend all your time behind that thing. You need to focus on your studies. You want to end up broke, wandering around with a camera, waiting for luck that will never come." Ethan would bristle. "Gad, it's not just a toy. It's what I want to do."